Hi everyone, this is an unboxing video for the Safe and Sound kit from Element14.com. This is something that I received today. For those who are subscribers to my channel, you already have seen previous unboxings, and you can see that I've had to change my location, and the audio quality is going to be more or less horrible. There is a guy doing some construction works next door, so that's going to be a noise, and I've had to move into the kitchen. Includes the kitchen sink, so my office basically has everything including the kitchen sink. So let's unbox this box. Alright, noisy unboxing. So let's first get things. So we have the sensors booster pack, the CC3100. We have a CC2650 MSP432 Launchpad. This is something I was waiting for. I don't have an MSP432. We have some. This is a DLP board. I'm guessing NFC board. Yes, the beautifully packed Sharp memory LCD booster pack. Yay for the capacitive touch booster pack. Very nice. And the last part is this. This is the evaluation board for the BQ25570. It's an upgrade to the BQ. I don't know. I've used the BQ255 in the past, and kind attention, return policy, or invoice priority opening. Okay, so we're gonna take a closer look at all of this stuff. This is gonna be used for energy harvesting. I'm gonna use something like a solar panel or something to kind of use that. This is a fascinating thing that came out of the box. I saw it. You can see that this is an NFC tag that you can stick on. So it has basically, it can be used for a lot of stuff. It can be stuck onto a t-shirt, maybe even a skin, kind of tattooed kind of stuff. I've seen this online, and really cool tech, really cool tech. The DLP design, full marks for these guys. This is gonna be the Bluetooth booster pack. So if you take it out of the box, I already have an idea what's gonna be inside. So this is the entire booster pack. Out of this, there's no components on the main booster pack. This little thing, this little thingamajig, that's the actual module, and it comes with an extra module. Testing, prototyping, cool stuff. The CC3100 module booster pack. I think I've already done a project on one of these, so I'm gonna skip going into the details of that. Then it's the sensors booster pack. Alright, so this is going to have all the cool little sensors, plug-in module booster pack. These cards that come with the Texas Instruments booster packs and launchpads are pretty useful because they give you an idea of where each of those sensors get connected. So you know that when you connect this onto a launchpad, your I2C lines are going to be on the left side bottom. So these are two of them going to be the I2C lines. Why is this important? Because in the case of the CC3200 Launchpad, the I2C lines are somewhere up here or here, so they're not standard down there. In fact, no, hold on. They was, yeah. So I have this. This is the booster XL pack. This is the fuel tank booster pack from Texas Instruments, and you can see I've had to cut up the I2C lines, and I've had to reroute them to here. We have so we've got a temperature sensor, accelerometer, and some gyroscopes, and there's a pressure sensor. See, the BME200. So I think you can use this even if you want to do altitude detection, fall detection, for example, if somebody falls off a mountain. Cool. And of course the very low power, slide it out, so Sharp display. you can play a video game in this thing. So I actually want to club this with ACC1310 and do some stuff, but unfortunately I just have one of those, so that's gonna be, there we go. So there's a controller that fell off out of this kit. Oh yeah, so this is the capacitive touch booster pack. I've got a I'm gonna guess this is an MSP430 G2. It's the MSP430 G2452. So it's gonna have the demo code for this thing. So basically I can plug it into a existing G2 Launchpad. I have some of those lying around there somewhere. Alright, I can't see the position. Hold on a second. So some time back I actually came up with my own little economy launchpad, so that doesn't have any of the debugger and the programming part, but it can be used if you want, to demo something like this. So what I can do is I can just take this microcontroller, plug it in. It doesn't require an external crystal. So what I can possibly do is put the controller in this one, power it up, and let me see. The booster pack symbols should match up, so the rocket flies up. There's my little rocket. There's my name in the preset, and you just possibly just plug it in, and oh, sorry, wrong booster pack, and there's your capacitive input pad, left, right, up, down, enter T2, click. So possibly, hey, I'm going to use this in my project somewhere, use the controller that came with it, and possibly can send the commands out via serial. So I have a serial port connector here and some I2C connector, and there's a 3.3 volt to 5 volt I2C conversion circuitry is on that PCB. If you want the files, if you want to download this, I'll put the link in the description for the video. I have to keep on checking whether it's being downloaded or not. Okay, so the last thing I want to go through is the MSP430 P401R. So MSP430s are 16-bit microcontrollers. This is an ARM Cortex M4, I think. If I'm making a mistake, please let me know. So there we go. So this is a Cortex M4, and really powerful processor in there. And let's see if we can. There's the ARM Cortex M4. So in different from the other launch pads that you've seen, the newer series of launch pads is having these push buttons on the sides instead of having them on the front face. In addition to that, since this is a more powerful and has a lot of more GPIOs, they've actually put all those GPIOs here. I really like how TI has, I'll put a photograph of this and zoom in. I really like how they have actually made the labels in terms of pin numbers, so 8.5 and 9.9. Otherwise it was really difficult for us to refer to, oh, there you go, and then, oh, so the reference system has improved dramatically with the launch pads. The push buttons are weird because they have to push it, and it's like, okay, does it come with and another micro USB cable. So that you can see it has a lot of capability. It has only one I2C broken out, one UART broken out, and everything else is GPIO, one SPI bus, and these microcontrollers can have multiple peripherals. For example, you can use UC, the universal communication blocks, as two of them as I2Cs. You essentially have two I2C blocks on the same microcontroller, and you can do that. The next part would be in my next video, I'm gonna port the TI-RTOS. I'm going to make a project for the TI-RTOS for this particular launchpad. We're going to blink an LED, and I'm going to start some experiments with I2C, and I'm going to try and see if we can get the sharp display to kind of work and give us some basic information, and then talk over I2C with our, this new capacitive touch booster pack. So that's going to happen in the next video. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.